This is the most artistic island in Japan. You see, even the bathroom is a piece of art installation. But before we get started, let's wind it back a little bit. Good morning. I've landed in Osaka yesterday, but I'm only here for the night because I want to explore other cities in Japan. Like, I promised myself to visit at least one new cities every single time that I'm here, and Osaka seems to be the closest to where I want to go next. So here I am. It's like 9:30 right now, and it takes around like 2.5 to 3 hours to get there. So I should probably get going. But before that, let's get some coffee. After that, I just went to grab some running gears because I'm planning to do some running the next day morning. I ended up getting a hat, a pair of socks, and a pair of new sneakers, which was almost $100 cheaper than buying it in Australia. So highly recommend to visit ASICS if you're over in Japan. Wait, is that my ferry? So I'm just out here waiting for the next ferry, which will come at around 20 minutes. The place I'm heading to right now is called Naoshima Island. It's known for its art installations and museums. Like, have you ever seen that famous yellow pumpkin? On Naoshima, you can actually see the thing. As creative myself, I've always been fascinated by beautiful artworks, so I'm hoping to get some inspiration out of this. Also, it's a good chance for me to get away from that city life. So I feel like every time I come to Japan, I always end up in Tokyo and Osaka, all these big cities. Just want to have something a bit more relaxing and on the countryside, and something that I've never seen before. It's a good change. It's so peaceful out here. Finally made it after like 3 hours of traveling. Went through like a Shinkansen, 2 local trains, and now the ferry. We are here, but I have no idea how to get to the accommodation. Is there any light in here? Never stayed in place like this before. Like, I got 4 beds to sleep on. So I was looking for accommodation on this island because most people recommend you to stay overnight if you're really into art and museums and stuff, but the problem is they're not particularly budget friendly. Then I found this place and I thought, like, you know what? It might be a cool experience staying in one of these yurts. Like, I've only seen these on TV and movies. So far, it seems like I'm not wrong. Like, there's no bathroom or shower inside, but I can deal with that. For dinner, I went to the restaurant next to the accommodation. I ordered the aradaki, which is a traditional fish stew for only 500 yen. And I think it was the Naoshima style pizza where you can dip it into the raw egg. I normally don't eat fish all that much, except when I'm in Japan. Honestly, I don't know how they can make it so good. So far, I've never had a bad experience having fish. In fact, it's so good to the point that I realized that I actually like fish if they can make it well. I also got this blue colored cola, which is called Sora Iro Cola. I actually can't remember how it tasted now, but it had an interesting flavor to it. Such a torture running this weather. I've never ran in this condition and it's killing me right now. Woo. Best view after a run. Just feels so peaceful and refreshing out here. Honestly, I will always do this again without a heartbeat. The scenery was just so beautiful to be surrounded by. After taking a shower, I took one last look at the beach before I said goodbye and start my day. The first stop was to visit the famous yellow pumpkin. Well, at least that's what I thought.
No. Strong wind.
Strong wind. Oh. Thank you. Like I was checking the Google reviews and I think people mentioned that the yellow pumpkin got washed away, and apparently it's true. Like the staff confirmed it. Well, I didn't know what he was saying, but it sounds like that he was saying that strong wind, like blown away. That is crazy. So right now we're just gonna walk to our first destination, which is one of the art house house. It's a 25 minutes walk. You can do it. This walk is killing me. Yeah, like maybe I should have taken the bus. I think people tend to come here around summertime because of all the beaches around. Like the water is so clear, it's actually really nice. And it gets a bit cold in the winter, like right now. 4 degrees. So the first stop is the Minamidera. Before this, it used to be a temple. It's amazing to see how these artists turn them into art installations and venues. And advanced reservations are recommended as they're the most popular amongst the others. No phones or cameras are allowed, so I was only able to take footage of the exterior, but as a creative myself, I will highly rate this. It was just such a mind-blowing experience. Not really sure where we're going, but since we're here, we might as well check it out. Next up, we're at Ando Museum. It's named after Ando Tadao, one of the most famous Japanese architects who also designed most of the stuff on this island. It's fascinating to be able to see the actual sketches and design process of the projects. Though the museum's a bit small, I would recommend people who like designs and architects to check this out. So this isn't actually a bathroom, but a waiting area at Homoda Port. The bathroom is just hidden right behind it. Homoda Port is another port on Naoshima Island that takes you back to Uno. It's only for small passenger boats, which is why you'll see so many bikes parked here. Next, I passed by the yellow pumpkin again. or should I say the invisible pumpkin, not because I wanted to check it out again, but because it was on my way to my next destination. Along the way, I stumbled across some quirky art sculptures, and this is why I love this island so much. A few months ago, I went to this photo exhibition back in Sydney, and I was completely captivated by the artist's work. So when I found out that here's a gallery here, I knew I had to visit, but not because of these photos, but because of this. Oh wait, I mean this. For some reason, I just couldn't take my eyes off this minimalist glass tea house. I think it's the clean, simple design that really blows my mind. The gallery also had other artworks, but this was definitely my favorite. Next, I went to Naoshima Coffee. I wasn't sure whether I was gonna go at first because it's not the easiest to get to, but I'm so glad that I did. Spoiler alert, the cake and coffee were just okay, but man, the view is a 12 out of 10. Plus the interior has such a nice vibe that I wish I could stay here working all day. Like, I wouldn't be sick of this at all. After coffee, I took the free shuttle bus to our last stop. On the way, the invisible pumpkin has now turned into a waving pumpkin. It's actually a pretty scenic route, so if you don't like walking, consider this option. Man, literally missed the bus by a few minutes. Now I just gotta catch the last one back. So I just finished visiting Chichu Art Museum, and this is the last stop of the day, and now I'm just gonna head back out to the city, and that will be the end of my Naoshima trip. So I just want to quickly give my thoughts on this museum since we're waiting for the bus. So the museum basically features like 3 artists, James Turrell, Claude Monet, and Walter Di Maria. Sorry if I butcher these names, I just don't know how to pronounce it properly. My favorite one is definitely Walter Di Maria. It was just mind-blowing. Like, I've never been to Egypt, but it felt like I'm visiting the pyramid for some reason. Everything just looks so grand. Like, you cannot experience that from the picture. As soon as you step in the room, it's a whole different level of experience. Like, I swear the photo doesn't do the justice. You have to go there if you want to experience that feeling. And the Open Sky by James Turrell is quite interesting as well. I like how it has the open space on the rooftop where it can shine the light in. Apparently they have a night viewing session, but I'm not planning to go since I need to head back to the main city tonight. And yeah, I would say like all the museums that I visited today are mostly worth it. It's a bit pricey, like if you want to go all of them, so I've only picked and choose the ones that I really wanted to go, and yeah, I feel like I really enjoyed it. It was a really good day trip. Well, a night and a half, but yeah, like I would highly recommend anyone who's into art to visit this place. Like legit, you will love it so much. Apparently there are nearby islands like the Tashima, but I didn't have that planned this trip, so maybe next time. And that's the end of the video. If you like this, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next city. Peace.